fight against each other, and not a legend you get to see too often nowadays. The Ragnar is going to show up against Cosolix on the Ogre.
Was it close though? Was it 2-0 but it close though, or 2-0 but like absolute wash?
Let's see. Let's take a look. Okay.
Couple games?
In 2019, it was 3-2.
Okay.
Actually, it's up here. 6-3 in overall count.
Okay.
So it's not like Vipr hasn't been able to put them on the board.
Right. That's fair. So it's 3-2 and then 3-1. All right, yeah, so Vipr can definitely get himself a W on a game. Just has to be able to do it on the set right now. I understand that like the lands can be kind of hard to deal with the way the Cosolix. I mean, he has a very good hit and run style.
Yeah.
You know, if I miss, I'm already across the stage.
Yeah, that's it. Also, we're on Demon Island. So, oops. So, that's of course one of the best stages in generals for Lance, because all you got to do is go horizontal. You have so much to cover. So easy to cover that side of the stage too. And you're one of the few legends that doesn't have to worry so much about ping pressure there, because you have so much time on that recovery.
Uh-oh, dropped the Lance though, unfortunately, and now there's going to be a straight up axe fight. Axe throw on competition. The Vikings are out. Oh, where are you going? You can't come this way. No fly zone.
I was going to request it, but I didn't know if we would actually land it. That's my favorite sig in the game.
It is.
Axe neutral sig is it's so brutal.
Yeah. Man says, you know, he cooks it and then serves it out. Like, just order up, bro.
So why are you throwing CDs at me? It's like,
to be honest, he could have been a SpongeBob crossover, bro.
Oh, wait.
Order up. Right.
We still got Squidward. Can still maybe get Squidward.
True. All right, man, so he finally does get that stock off of Vipr. Doesn't take too much damage either while having to do that. So very even game development here. And that's kind of what we expected, as we said.
Yeah.
You know, with it being 3-1, 3-2, obviously these guys, no one's just getting absolutely ran over. It just happens to go in the favor of Cosolix so far. Yeah,
and we're in that top 32 range, too, where everybody's had a lot of games to warm up and get things going. So you're not going to see as many flubs throughout the match as they proceed to whiff 4 times each. But Cosolix trying to go for that reverse there, goes for the side air, see if he can try and close it out off the top, maybe go back out there for the ground pound again. No, he already did it on that previous stock, so instead he just waits it out.
That man is dancing on that ledge, though, and somehow, I was like, don't let it be you first. He's going to make that back just barely, grabbing that bottom part of that wall with that recovery. But yeah, both of them make it back to the stage, getting their favorite weapons.
That man like scratched a lotto ticket for that extra pixel right there. I don't know how he found that, but he did find an opener right there, and Vipr has now consistently taken the stock first, even though they both get to the same damage pretty quickly.
All right, try to get a little weapon start here, but that's not going to work out. Cosolix immediately finding a unarmed recovery.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Going?
Got the 3-piece, got the read on the dodge too to try and go for another side light. A little too far away to try and go a little more, but that does send a message. Vipr is still keeping that pressure up.
Okay, man.
Oops.
Now we got to find out, is this still Cosolix Island, bro?
It is.
It's time to find out.
I'm waiting. He was hunting for it too. He's
right
over on the ledge. If he finds that side light, expect him to chase.
Ooh, okay, a lot of damage actually right there from Vipr, who is finding all of the connections of his axe right now.
Vipr making this look like a combo weapon at the moment, trying to go for the GC and SIG.
Oh,
God.
no.
Oh, God, there it is.
No.
Don't bring him to Demon Island. Don't bring him to Demon Island. Do not do it. Why do people do it? I don't understand.
Cosolix Island is real, bro. Oh, that's crazy, man. That is unfortunate. My man was playing a solid game and just one mistake. Oh, yeah, you're taking you for a ride.
I am so glad you brought it up, too. Is this still Cosolix Island? Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%. It's going to happen. It happens every time. Last stock, he just completely removes all chill from the game and decides, I'm going in.
Yeah, bro.
You're going with me.
That was absolutely insane. So it was, at that point in time, Mario was, or Vipr was Mario, and then and Cosolix was Yoshi. He was like, you know what? I want my own game. There and boom, Cosolix Island was born. We're here.
All right. One of the things that did work out, at least here on Demon Island, is that Vipr was finding a lot with punishers, much like so. Every time Cosolix decided to swing, he was getting big damage, but it doesn't matter if you're not finishing the game.
Yeah. So yeah, just not the greatest end right there for Vipr. If he, well, honestly, I think he was right in the position of just finding one Sayer near the edge and finishing the game himself, but unfortunately he was the one that got found. Yeah,
there's that GC side stick we talked about earlier that will probably show up still throughout the end of this match. So for Vipr, I'm thinking center stage control. Right now I'm thinking about my next stock actually, because that down sig had a message to send.
Yeah, that had some heat on that for sure. My man got sent packing already. Now he does got, again, another situation where these guys are pretty even on the damage before the stock is taken. So it's now just about getting here and getting that stock as soon as possible. Hasn't been able to find that hit yet. Oh, neutral air, nice.
That fall off end light actually set up that whole situation.
Yep.
I don't know if he intended for that originally, but it perfectly lined him up to get that follow up there that he needed.
All right, so let's see if he can get some damage here on the board now. That's what he has to be looking for, but Cosolix is still playing his game. He's like, I'm still, you know, moving and grooving over here.
Yeah, there's always burst moments out of Cosolix. It's like, he'll go for nairs over and over like so, just like simple damage, but eventually he's going to pull the trigger, and there's that side to go ahead and close that out. Cosolix, he just looks so good when you have no escape option. Any platforms to land on, he is going to smother you.
He's got his weapon of choice back in hand, too. Vipr, I'm not sure how much I would be willing to play off stage right now, to be completely honest. You're at 0. You know what time it is. Randy Savage is already letting you know which way he wants you to go. Point him out.
No, don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. Get back on. Get back on. There's one there. There's two. Catches him again.
Uh-oh.
And Light's pushing back up. Oh, no.
Okay, no ground pound, but he does not have resources. Just barely got that dodge back in time.
That was a really solid, like, masterclass execution of edge guarding right there. He missed the final hits that he needed, but he won like 4 straight.
Yeah, a lot of damage has been added up. Nice. Fireball is going to go ahead and do it with that neutral sig. Now, if he can grab some damage, I thought he was going to maybe try to stay with the guitars to grab some early damage, but he really does favor the axe. And the axe, he has some big burst moments with the axe too, so not an issue to favor this. But trying to get around sometimes, trying to get around the lanes can be a little rough.
I think that's the thing with axe, you have a more presence of fear, because if you do whip, you're taking a much bigger amount of damage, like so, going for the 3-piece once again.
Oh, okay, hold on now. Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like,
my fault,
no,
bro.
No. He said, no, you hold on now. You hold on now. Because last stock, it has just been all the Cosolix show. Every single time, it's been perfectly fine for Vipr up until that position. He's always getting that GCD light to be able to finish out the combo strings. He's constantly with punishing the lance. But once he is on the ledge, that's where Cosolix makes his money. And once he has his back against the wall, he has not had an answer.
Yeah, that is, oh, hold up. Oh, he's got to hit the form.
Oh, okay, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, all right, bro. All right, now you just...
I think he's doing 20?
He's doing 20.
Okay.
It's definitely set at 20. I like this, though. Look, for every L, I got to... All right, is he actually doing 20? Or is it... That's above 20. You know what?
Well, I think, was that 22?
It's not like
who
that.
Stops at 22?
Yeah, who does? Europeans, bro. I don't know.
All right, we're gonna try it. All right, so he got his got his pump in. See if he can actually turn that into a win.
See if hopefully that warmed him up and got him going in some way, because he has gotten close multiple times, but he hasn't been able to finish the job. Change the scenery. Like, I know it seems super obvious because he's been playing well on Demon Island. It's not like he hasn't been playing well, but the bad situations always occur because he has nowhere to hide. And it feels like Cosolix is just too comfortable because there's no soft platform for you to hide on. So we're going to get that, actually, as we switch it up now to Miami Dome.
There we go. That's right. Yeah, get him off of his stage, bro. It was that was the first thing that should have been banned, to be completely honest. But let's see what he can do with Miami Dome. The best music in the game, but also just I like the platform placement. It's really unique. It's like it's a tri-plat, but it's slightly higher than like normal tri-plats, or bi-plat. Sorry.
It's great for Axe too, because you can go out there, you can catch the tail end of recovery, you could charge ground pound and try to go for an extended pressure, but also you don't have to worry so much about the nairs like we just saw from Lance, and that led to a pretty clean, quick stock for Vipr.
I love to see it, man. Vipr, you swap when you get the pump in, you get the swap of the stage, and then you start performing. All right.
So that is, he's for the people. That's a crowd pleaser right there. Right now, the only thing you need to do is please yourself so you can go ahead and get this W, because right now he's in the elimination side of bracket. Most people aren't really happy being down here, but it seems like he's been able to kind of compose himself here in game number 3.
Okay, a little backstep actually is going to keep himself back on stage. And this is what he really has to learn how to do. Man, you were there for the nair. He didn't drop it. I thought it was time.
I thought it was too. I mean, even in that position, if you misface it and you both fall, that's still a big dub. But he's, you know what? It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter, because now apparently everybody just do push-ups after you lose, because he is now up 2 stocks.
Yeah, I mean, he got the blood flowing. The brain power is on now. Like, I don't know what's going on. I mean, the stage scenery has changed well, too. So very smart for him to finally get off of Demon Island and then play on a stage with some soft flats that he can work with. And on top of that, just, not allowing Cosolix to live in it at home.
All I'm figuring out now is that the Miami Dome music is on his gym playlist. That's what we finding out. He's getting warmed up. And also, these soft platforms back on the game, like, he actually has been navigating around Lance better. And not only that, but he's going to go ahead and navigate himself to a 3-stock dub there in game number 3.
Damn. All right. Like, that's what a turnaround, bro. What a turnaround. Like, my man said, you know what? He really hit the pump, and now his brain just turned on. I was like the activation.
It's like,
all right, well, where are we going to go? We're going to, take it to Apocalypse.
bro,
okay.
I didn't even get his time to think. They went right back into it. So we're on APOC now. No more Demon Island. We're going to stay far away from that, as you should.
Yeah, the assessment, he was like, you know what? I'm not giving you no time to assess what just happened there, bro. Let's get off of Demon Island. But he's still got a, a one soft flat here, but they are dancing.
Yeah, no.
The neutral is intense right now. Jeez.
I said they're getting their steps ready for the club after or something. I don't know what's going on. Honestly, good job starting to pick up the movement too, because it didn't feel like Vipr was asleep at the wheel by any means. He was actually right in the midst of everything before, but he was getting checked a lot, and now he's just running all over Cosolix.
Bro, what is in the air / water of BCX where like people, they go down 2-0 and now he will try, because like that's what's happening. He does end up losing that stock, but I mean these are some really good Vipr plays right now. Yeah,
I mean that's a good thing for Cosolix right there too, because he just came off of a 3-0 and got dominated the first stock. You needed to answer back fast and in a hurry, because like you said, everybody once they actually lose seems like, all right, I got punched in the face, now I'm ready to go.
Yeah, my fault, bro. I don't know what I was thinking. Let me go ahead and actually play some gameplay. Oh, nice.
Falling there. Ooh, I like the attempt. That's the first time he went for it on the ledge, but won't be able to find Cosolix just yet. Cosolix going for the reverse there around the soft platform, but Vipr's movement around them has just been way better.
Again, yeah, my man is grooving. Hold up, nice. He's actually dancing on him right now.
He's even stalling a little bit there with the N6, so... Oh, nice. Now we're going to find the mark that time. I don't know if you're making it past this ground pound. No, he does just kind of back off, realize he had the perfect angle. You don't want to challenge that Lance recovery.
Ooh, okay, solid toss. Okay, yeah, I'm going to get back to the stage too. I was like, solid toss. He does end up sending him out of there though, and this is now a very, very solid lead for Vipr. Could lose this stock if he's a little too close to the edge if he gets hit by a side sig, but this man has to find a weapon first. He gets it. I was like, if he lets this rip right now for that side sig, I'd be like, yo, there's no way.
Honestly,
nice.
I would not have been surprised if he did to it too, but Cosolix going for the weapon toss down. Unarmed won't be enough to do it yet, but a little too far away to be able to get the weapon, and still not enough here. That would have done it though, if he actually got that call.
My man is scrapping though. Okay, ends up getting pushed back to the stage, trying to create some space. Just wants a little, nope, not, get away from me. The steel chair comes out, and he is gone. But now, I mean, I really like the way that Vipr's playing. The aggression is on. He is staying on top of Cosolix.
Yeah, no, these two are scrapping. I was not expecting the GCD sig to be the actual KO option off the side, because Cosolix is saying, I don't believe in this advantage right now. He also says, I want to go exactly for what I did on Demon Island earlier, because he was trying to find the chase. Cider comes through from Axel. Will it be enough? No, he misses.
Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Web toss is going to get it back down to the ground. Oh, no, not the dodge. Ooh. Okay, he didn't jump, though, and I do like the fact that he was willing to, play a little more patient. Genuinely, like, that's the 50-50. Do I jump and get hit by the Sarah, or do I not jump and then get hit by the Dare? So he really had picked the right option, and he turned that into a W as well.
All right, Cosolix, it's your turn now. You got a job to give 20.
Yeah.
If you do 20 push-ups right now, might get it.
Turn your brain on, bro.
Because, look, he put up 20, but you're about to see 30, which is that 3-0 reversal in a second.
No.
If that continues the way things are going right now, Vipr looks like he is absolutely woken up.
Actually, he hit the activation jutsu, bro. I don't know how the 20 push-ups did it, but like something about this man is different.
Actually, we're finding out that Vipr is just a shonen character. Got beat down for like 17 episodes. Like, all right, it's my time now.
Yeah, it's my time. I figured it out. Oh, we got to swap a character. Okay.
Okay. All right. So we're going to switch things up. We're going to bring the hammer into the mix of it here. So, actually, no, we're not. We're going to immediately... He said, I want this damn thing. Get it out of my face.
This for Cosolix is... Okay, if he would have let that thing rip and it hit, this is a cheeser pick. This character has a lot of force, and exactly what I was kind of expecting to see.
I mean, you know what? If it works out, great, especially with this switch up to small Brawlhaven, like, you might be able to sneak out some early ones, and that's exactly what he got, is the stop there is going to take it. You know what? I think you might be right on the money.
I know, I see it. I know it's a cheeser pick when I see it, bro. This character on this stage, yeah, I knew exactly what we were getting into.
Right now, let's see if what Vipr can do to answer back, because so far the answer has not been there. Cosolix also just is not getting hit.
Dude, there's like a level of fear, too, when you're playing a character that can hit this hard on the stage. Like, it doesn't have to be hard. But, like, yeah, if Terrell takes you here, Zol takes you here, you're just like, bro, every hit is... I have maybe 10 hits per stock. It's like what it feels like.
Yeah, no, you are right on the money with it. Oh my God. You know what?
Is singing.
The thing is too that even with those whiffs, if you get caught, you might just get knocked out. It sends you so far up to onto disadvantage. Vipr in a terrible spot, trying to go for the ground pound, but cannot find anything.
My man is throwing some signatures. Like, one of these is going to hit. That's what he said. Okay, it's going to be the down air.
Vipr bouncing around in this shirt right now. A couple of players from EU trying to hype him up at the moment, but it's not looking too good. It is small Brawlhaven, so there is plenty of time to still make a comeback out of nowhere. But so far, it's been the Cosolix show.
Yeah, it's been the Cosolix. So he came here and had a plan that he wanted to execute, and he is executing it perfectly.
This is the last opportunity potentially here. There's the recovery. Finally finds one. Can absolutely make that. I mean, it could absolutely happen to you and be brought down to this last stock.
Okay.
All right. Play anti-air. Trying to find the sidelight to get some more damage. Oh, wait a minute. Cosolix going off. Oh,
okay. Cosolix, let him breathe. What happened?
Cosolix looking for the next video that he's about to post up online in a minute with this this highlight reel.
Drop zone. Okay. I was like, he tried it. Cosolix with the reversal. This does not look good. I'm pretty sure he is out of there. Cosolix is going to move on. The 3-2, the cheeser pick has worked.
Yeah, Vipr just tripped me up for a second because he got up and he did like the reverse pop-off thing. He's just like, yeah. It's like, all right, bro. All right, now I'm confused. Like, you know what? It works. Even if it's a cheesy strat, it's a strat.
Oh, I'm not.